I do this work because I know what it's like to be stuck feeling sad and resentful and angry at my Holocaust survivor mother. And I went through the process that I now take my clients through myself, and it completely transformed my life. The benefit of doing this work through my Right to Heal process is that second and third generation survivors can put their lives in context. They can actually connect the dots between their parents' experiences and their behaviors and other trauma that they feel, so that they can eventually heal and release that trauma and make it through to the other side. Second and third generation Holocaust survivors, and actually children and grandchildren of any trauma survivor, can benefit from this process because it really helps, again, to put their lives into context. And writing has been shown in research to lessen depression, reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even boost your immune system. So there are plenty of benefits to doing this. There's also an additional benefit for the children and grandchildren of Holocaust survivors, in that very soon the actual survivors are going to be dying. In fact, they already are dying, dwindling in number, and there are very few of them left. And it's incumbent upon us in the second generation and third generation to carry on those stories. And if we're too traumatized still to talk about what happened to our parents or what happened to us, then we lose the ability to control the narrative. My approach is different than traditional psychotherapy, where you meet with someone once a week and continue to discuss your traumas or your pains or fears, and that's a very backward-focused process, focusing on the past. And it's also different than some of these support groups that exist around the world, where each time a new member joins, you reiterate your story and you commiserate with this child of a survivor saying, yes, that was my story too, or you say, no, mine wasn't that way. So my process allows you to work with someone who understands where you've come from, understands what you've been through, because I'm a survivor too. I'm a second generation survivor. I've been through this process myself. So my process is one of being able to move forward and of healing and of hope.